Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to introduce QuickBot and demonstrate how to use it. We know that general public conversational AI can answer common questions. However, it cannot grasp enterprise data and knowledge. For example, it doesn't know my personal meeting schedule. It's unaware of my company's internal employee handbook, nor does it understand my company's product after-sales policy. Distinguishing itself from these general AIs that cannot master internal enterprise data and knowledge, QuickBot is pre-configured with rules for specific scenarios, focusing on knowledge Q&A as a lightweight conversational assistant. It can answer questions based on knowledge-based content suitable for various scenarios. Next, I'll demonstrate how to create and set up QuickBot. You can click the New Bot button to create a new bot. We offer two types of QuickBot: AI Business Card and General Bot. Artificial Intelligence Business Card is suitable for building your own AI avatar, generally used for personal, company, and product introductions. General Bot is suitable for building richer internal and external conversational scenarios. For instance, in an HR collaboration scenario, after the HR department stores candidate resumes in the knowledge base, the bot can engage in Q&A based on resume content. It can quickly analyze candidate qualifications, highlight key strengths, match job requirements, etc., assisting HR in efficient screening. Another example is a website consultation scenario. Product information, service policies, etc., can be stored in the knowledge base. The bot can respond to website visitors' inquiries in real time, such as feature details, pricing, purchasing processes, etc., accurately answering customer questions and improving customer conversion rates. Let's first look at the creation of an AI business card. First, complete some of your basic information, including name, phone number, organization name, etc. Here, I'll first fill in some of my basic information. Then, click Next. Next, continue to complete your personal profile, your organization profile, and products or service. Then you can click Create to proceed to the next step. At this point, you'll find that two knowledge bases are automatically generated here. One is the AI Business Card knowledge base, storing your personal information. The other is the AI Business Card Appropriate knowledge base, storing the organization information and product information you just entered. Next, you can click the Go Live with your AI card button to perform some settings before the bot goes live. This includes the bot's name, description, layout settings such as font size, the title color, conversation background, etc. Also, the bot's widget settings, such as widget size, position, icon, etc. You may also choose whether users are required to provide their personal information, such as their name or contact details, before proceeding. Once you've completed the settings, click the OK button, and your AI business card will be successfully created. Next, you can test this newly created AI business card. You can click on these example questions to see if the bot's responses meet your requirements. If you are not satisfied with the response effect or need to modify relevant content, you can also modify or add content in the knowledge base. Next, you can share your bot with others. You can share directly via a URL link, or by embedding it into other platforms using iframe code or chat widget code. You can also share your AI business card via QR code or a custom domain. Of course, when sharing your AI business card, we understand that security is just as important and must always be prioritized. You can use our advanced security feature to configure specifically allowed IP addresses, set secure passwords, and establish domain whitelists for bot access. Next, we'll demonstrate how to create a general bot. Click Create General Bot. In Basic Setting, you can set the bot's name, externally displayed name, description, bot avatar, first message, example queries, etc. Next, I'll fill in some example content. We can also use the multiple language button to set greetings and example questions in different languages. For example, here we'll add Spanish. Next, let's look at data sources. Here, you can select the knowledge bases this bot needs to reference. For example, let's take the sample knowledge base. Click OK. There's also a button above. When this button is enabled, you can allow users to view the original knowledge base source of the answer. In model settings, you can set the model used for the bot to answer questions. We offer a wide variety of models. You can choose the appropriate model based on your needs, task difficulty, cost, etc. On this page, there are also two more detailed configuration items. The first is temperature. It is used to determine the degree of divergence in responses. When you increase this value, the bot's answers may become more divergent. It tends to break away from conventional patterns, producing more creative, associative, and even groundbreaking views and expressions. Conversely, when you lower this value, the model's responses may be relatively more stable. The other configuration item is relevance of reference. It is used to determine the closeness of the association between the bot's response data and the question asked. When you increase this setting, the bot may focus on extracting information directly related to the question, allowing the answer to be more precisely focused and directly address the core of the problem. When you decrease this value, the bot will incorporate a wider range of information. This information may not be directly related to the question, but can elaborate on the question from more dimensions and more comprehensively. However, there is also a possibility of inaccurate answers due to overly broad use of materials. Therefore, we recommend a balanced state. In the prompt section, prompt is used to create instructions for your bot. These instructions will guide the bot on how to output content and how to handle corresponding situations. Below, there are two additional options: include recommend relevant queries with our answers, and override default instructions. Regarding the override default instructions configuration, if you select this option, your prompt will override the bot's system preset instructions. System prompt is used to set an overall sentiment or role for your bot. This is like giving the bot a personality. Next, let's look at content moderation. Here you can set that when certain keywords appear in the input question, the bot will respond according to a preset reply. For example, if a customer's question includes cost, we infer that the customer might need a quote. Therefore, we recommend that customers contact sales for further assistance. You can also flexibly use content moderation according to your own needs. Finally, for the permissions section, we can invite members or departments within the organization to help manage this bot. Different permissions can be assigned to them. You can also choose whether to enable the public within the Enterprise button. If this button is disabled, unauthorized members or departments will not be able to view the bot. Once we've created the general bot, we can perform some tests on it now. For example, here I'll use an example question. Let's see what its response looks like. You can see it provides a very good reply. You can view the source knowledge base snippets for this answer. For example, for this question, we have 8 snippets. If you are not satisfied with the bot's answer, you can click the Edit button to directly modify the content of the knowledge base. You can also view the relevance of each knowledge base snippet source. This corresponds to the relevance of reference configuration item we mentioned earlier. In our previous settings, we added Spanish greetings and example questions. Let's also try out the bot's response effect in a minority language. Now I've switched the test page to Spanish. Let's see the Spanish response effect. You can clearly see that its output is also very good. After we complete the testing process and ensure everything is working as intended, we can then share the bot with others. Let's go ahead and click the Share button now to make it available to everyone who might find it useful. Here, you can create a new share. This is the same as sharing an AI business card we discussed earlier. Here, I'll fill in some example content. Please click OK now to create our share list with this action. Similarly, you can share this bot in multiple ways. For example, here I'll use a URL link. Let's look at the sharing effect it generates. We can click on the example questions to see if the bot's responses are consistent with what we tested. You can see the bot gave us a very good reply. Of course, for the general bot here, you can also use the security setting to configure the bot's access whitelists with IP address, password, and domain. This is the same as the security setting mentioned earlier for the AI business card. The above concludes the general bot creation and setup process. Finally, you can view the chat history of AI business card, general bot, and other conversational bots under published chats. Alright, that wraps up our QuickBot overview for today. We'll see you next time.